Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today it is Wednesday the 14th. It's a big day, FOMC day, and let's just get right up into it. So we have FOMC at 11, and I drew this out yesterday. And if you guys follow my Instagram, I kind of showed what I thought would happen, and it didn't make it all the way up there. This is the 5-minute ILC, but you can see it basically respected this 15-minute body of the ILC right here, right? You can see it here, tapped in, came back down to exactly where I thought, and now it looks to be pushing up from here. Um, it's hard for me to say because when I see this right here, I don't see like a higher high, higher low right here. I really don't. What I see is from this higher low to here is a higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low. So it's in this kind of confusing state right now where there's not really a definitive market structure. But I still do think it can move up just because I don't believe it broke. I don't think this is a low right here, especially when you get to the bigger time frames, right? So let me delete this. I'm thinking we could see a push up right now. Just some things we got to look out for, right? So first things first, this is the 38.2% ILC, right? That's being respected right here. I like to have at least a little bit on point. And this is the trend line. And that's another thing that I do like is that the trend line was being respected, right? Respected, respected. Then came over here and broke through it. Boom. But then it came back up. Respected, respected, respected. Broke above, respected the ILC, then came up, respected again, right? So it's really a confusing state right now in terms of where the market's at. So let's just go ahead and draw out what I see is the R2S, right? This is an hourly R2S right here, but we could see clearly, hold on, let me go to the smaller time frames. This is the 30-minute, 15-minute. All right, so we got to find supply and demand, right? So you can see resistance, resistance, support, support, right? Resistance, support, support, support. How many pips is this? 141, about 80 pips. That's not too bad. But you can see how it's respecting the zone, right? Clearly respecting it. So I'm going to draw out these EMAs right here. $15-minute. Like at the 5 minutes under it. Me personally, if I'm taking a shot, I truly believe that it's pushing up. So if I had to do something, it'd have to be like this. Let's call it 65, and we could see it push up to this zone right here. Now, what makes me want to go that way, so let's just go off of the confirmations, right? For the trend continuation, we got to identify the trend. We're clearly in an uptrend with possible break of structure to the downside right here, right? Resistance turns to support. Let's change this to bright color. Boom. All right, then we have engulfing candles to where we want to go, right? So we have an engulfing candle here, engulfing candle here, engulfing candle here, right? Engulfing candle here. So I see engulfing candles, and that makes me think, especially with the trend, that we could see a push up. And I think we could see it come up to this level here, truthfully, to the next daily, right? And we could see it play in here until FOMC, my opinion. Or we see a break below and use this as support and then play in here, my opinion. All right. So we have those engulfing candles. Price, this is the only thing I'm worried about. Here, price is retracing and retesting the 15-minute 50 EMA. Boom, rejection. Boom, rejection, right? And when we flip it on the other side, right, boom, rejection. Now, let's see what it does here with the 5-minute 50 EMA. If it's going to use it as support right now at open, or if it's going to use it as or if it's just going to break through and use it as resistance and come down. And that'll allow us to hop out of the trade early. If we see a break below, we know that there's a good chance that it continues down, so we can hop out of the trade, which is kind of where my head's at with it. So this is big time right here. This is a big area right here, and you can see it's squeezing in here to say, what are we doing? And overall, I think we are in an uptrend, right? Especially with this high breaking this high. So I think we are in an uptrend. Still got the E. See, I didn't even see the 1 hour 50 EMA sitting behind here, getting respect, right? We could see respect here, respect here, respect here. So it could come down and retest that again. This is another possibility, especially with FOMC on the looming right now. We'll go back to the 5-minute. We could see it here, still coming down a little bit. So I think what happens right in these next 5 minutes before open is going to tell us a lot about where the market's going to go, right? See the 1 minute, 1 minute's being respected right here as well. So all the EMAs are right here, and I don't think that's by mistake. I think it's by design to kind of get traders to think different things. Obviously, we got buyers and sellers in the market. That's how we're able to get in. So let's see. We shall see. And I was thinking, hold on 1 second now. Hold on a second here. Okay. So yeah, I think a big thing of what we got going right here is what are we going to see? So one thing that we can see is, so possibilities, right? If we get the market moving the way we want it to, we can see it push up from here. Has to break through this EMA right here and the 30 EMA, which I'm going to drop because I know that's important right now. 30 EMA is under, so we don't really need that right now just because we already have our little zone of EMAs, right? So it has to break through here, and if it does, next area, break through here. So it has to break through the 30 EMA or the 5-minute 50 EMA, has to break through the trend line that was used as support on the way up. Can be used as resistance now, as we've seen over here, right? Resistance, 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 resistance. Broke through, used it as support a couple times, support, support. You can see here. So it's got a lot of things to break through, and I think that's where once we get on top of here, if we do, we got to see to move stops to break even because it should use as support. Now, next things next, we got to see if the market is going to go ahead and break below here. Once it breaks below, then we know we can kind of get out of it just because, well, not necessarily because we got the 1 hour, but I just wouldn't think so. I think it would probably play in here. So I don't want to overthink it. I think that we got to see what the market finishes at right here on the 5-minute and the 15, and we'll see what it gives us. So we got about 3 minutes till open. Alright, you could see a reaction right here, right? Right on the 5-minute. You see the reaction, came down, retested it, so I like that. Now we just got to see how it finishes. Once we see how it finishes from here, then we could go ahead and enter and see if we could get our trade up to the upside right here. So I'm not in the trade yet, but I am thinking this is where I want to take it from. If we have this finishing up here, that would give us a good sign that it's coming up. But we needed to finish up here, then a possible retest right here, and then push up. So that's what I'm looking for. We'll have TP1 right here at the trend line, which is at about, whoops. Let's see that. We needed to respect all of this. So that's why you just don't hop the gun before the candle finishes. So we would have TP1 at the trend line on 92 pips. I take profit before that. I take it about 50 just to secure some. TP1 right here at about 90 pips. TP2 right here in the same area. So we'd say like 100 pips be TP2, and then TP3, we'll call it 150. Well, you know how it goes. I'll probably take profit all over the way up. So we shall see. Now look at it breaking through here. Now that's telling me a different story, right? The respect has been shown here, has been shown here to the 15-minute 50 EMA. Now look at it pushing. So this is kind of telling me something different. So we'll see how the last minute 38 seconds are, but if it's real bearish down here, especially on the 15-minute, look at the 15-minute fully engulfing. Now we're looking for a retest up here to do a sell-off, in my opinion. Let's see how it finishes. So they're thinking, I thought it was a 75 point basis point hike, but it looks like it could possibly be a 50 point, or that's what they are looking for, is a 50 point. But if they pivot and say, you know what, we're going to do a 75 point basis hike, we're going to see the market fall crazy. But if they stick to the 50 point basis hike, I think that's going to be, we're going to see bullish. We're going to see the market be bullish here. So it really just depends. We got about 50 seconds till open. Let's see what the market gives us. 15-minute is finishing engulfing. But I like the reaction here on the 5-minute. Let's see how it reacts completely. See, I like that. Right before open. Oh, that's not good. I wanted to hop in already. Usually I wait till open. Come on now. All right, let's go time. See what we get right here at open. Oh, looks like it's falling off. Let's see. Oh, see if it can. Damn, I got in late. Fucking my thing. Has to break through here. If it doesn't, then we're looking at a bad timing, right? Has to break through all of this. It's a lot of breakthrough, and I got in super late here. I don't even like my entry. Has to continue up. I don't like that. See if it continues up. See how it's rejecting that? Well, let's see. Hasn't quite made it up to the trend line, but we know the trend line's been respected. We're up about 20 pips on my top position. And see, I would have moved stops to break even if we had the chance to get in cleaner, but I don't necessarily like this. Let's see if it uses it as support. If it uses it as support, that'll be great. And then we could continue to push up, but let's see. Don't like that. Yeah, my entry is what's really holding me back right now. Ooh. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, we're in business. See if we can stay that way though. We're up about 50 pips now in the bottom positions. It's not breaking it though, so that's what I don't like. Let's go. Damn. See that? It's reacting pretty crazy to that trend line, right? I think I'm gonna take some profit right now just to secure some. I just took some profit right now at 240. Oh, and then it flies up. Let's go. Damn, look at that fall off. I don't like that. No, 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 no. I just secured some more profit just to secure it. That put me at 500 for the day. Stops are at break even. Just because we're at this area, you never know, right? This is that trend line that I was telling you about, right? And look at how it touched it, rejected it, and came down. Still not breaking through it. So this is a big area right here to see. Yeah, you see that? I don't like that. It's got to continue up. We're up about 37 pips right now. It's coming down. Let's see if this little line right here, resistance, resistance, support, support. So hopefully it continues up right here. There's a big area. Just got to break through it though, right? See how it's still not breaking through it? That's why I like to keep, that's why my charts look the way they do, right? It's just because I know that this can happen right here where it just comes down on us. See if it can break up right now. It looks good to do it, but it has to use this. Let's just draw it out. This area here has to be used as support. See how it's not? It's not breaking that trend line. Let me just show you the trend line again. See that? Trend line was used as resistance here, 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 here. Used as support here, here, right? Support here, resistance. Not quite up there, but resistance. And then look at tapped it, resistance. So let's see what's what. I'd like that to continue, but it has to continue, right? Like this engulfing candle, and it's just not breaking it. Let's see what the 1 minute has going. I mean, let's see if this is the one. We can see that there's a little bit of a rocket launch pad going on right here, is what I like to call it, the trend line. But it has to continue up. I think I'm going to take some more profits just because it's not doing exactly what I want it to do. It's around 244. This is where I took most of my profit, so I kind of don't want to take profit right here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's see if it breaks through it. Come on. Finish through. Finish through. I like that it finished through it. Now let's see if it can continue up. We're up about 70 pips right now. See if it can continue up though. I'm gonna pull some profit at 80 pips. But damn, it's not even breaking that. See how it's still, so it still hasn't broken it, right? Still hasn't broken the trend line. Look at this, right? Still came up and rejected it. Oh, and you know what else? What else do we have here? Boom. Damn, should have took some profit right there. Okay. Okay, my friend. 216. Wow. See that how it rejected that? That is not what we wanted right there. Came in. I don't know why I thought I had drawn it out. I guess I didn't. Damn. It could come down from here. So just be wary of that, especially with FOMC on the horizon. We could just see the market flow down. Let's see where the 1 minute's at. So still kind of respecting it. Let's see if we could get back up here. We got the EMA right here, so it could technically come all the way down to here. I could technically come all the way down to my entry, take me out at break even, and then continue up. So let's just hope it keeps this trend going, but it doesn't. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Push up. I just wanted to take some profits at 80 pips, dog. You got up to 76. Come on, dog. Don't come down on me. Damn. Right at that rejection level. There's a key area right here. Can it hold it or not? Let's see. If it doesn't hold it, I think it's coming down. And we'll just take some profit. We'll just take it out. Just gotta hold it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Damn. Come on. Push up. Push up. And again, that's one of the reasons why I take profit right there. Is I like that. Let's see if it can engulf it. If we can have this candle that it's on right, that doesn't look good. But if we could have it finishing engulfed, that'd be top notch right there. It's a big if though. But remember, we talked about all this, right? It has to break through the 15-minute 50 EMA. Then it has to break through the trend line. Then it has to break through the IOC that it's been respecting. Then it has to get up top, right? So we just got to remember our game plan. I like that if it stays engulfed, especially off the 1 minute 20 EMA. It didn't engulf it, but didn't engulf it. But let's see if it could stack up from right here. You can see the stack and then push. Okay, there you go. There you go. No, that doesn't look good. So now what it did was use the trend line again as resistance, right? So I don't like that. Don't like it at all, buddy. Damn. Yeah, think it is coming down. I think I should just secure these dollars before it comes down on us. But let's see how the candle finishes. There's 20 seconds left. Let's see how this candle finishes. Nah, I mean, it's really confusing. Yeah, I think it's coming down. I'm gonna take some profits out. Still somewhat respecting it though, so that's the only thing that's fucking me up right now. It's giving me hope and then it does some shit like that. Damn. No way. Push up. Come on, give me some. Push up. I know I'm kind of being stubborn, but I'm not. I just wanted to push up from here. You see the 50 EMA, the 15. So there's a lot of things that it can use as support right here, but it has to use it as support, right? Um, so that's where it's kind of fucking me up right now. I want to see it being used as support. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. I just secured a point zero 0.02 just because that put me at 600 for the day. Stops are already at break even. Well, 10 pips into profit. Got pretty fucking close to it, but I like that engulfing candle right there. Think I'm gonna let the rest go to TP. Let me see here. Damn, that shit really. Damn, why did I pull out that much? Sold myself short on that. 45 pips. That's the other ones. Take some more profit here. Ah, I was gonna take some profit at 60 some pips, but whoops, sorry guys. Look at how I got it to that trend line again and rejected it. And there's not really nothing there, right? It's just a trend line. And it still can't break it, which I don't like. Still didn't break it. You know what? I think the market is waiting for FOMC. Yeah, I think it is waiting for FOMC. I think it's probably going to be playing in here. Whoa. I just pulled more profit just because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to break it. That put me at 672 for the day. Come on, man. Come on. Break through that motherfucker, dog. Still not breaking through that shit. Wow. Still not breaking it. Chingada mother. Man, yeah, this shit doesn't look like it's headed where I want it to. Look at that. Another rejection right there. Wow. Are you shitting me, buddy? Well, I've already secured my 670 for the day. I got my stops at break even. I've already pulled the majority of my position. I think that it's time to possibly just, you know what? 39. You see how it's playing off the 20 EMA right there? I like that. I'm going to just take some more profit because I don't know if it's going to break it or not. Leave me at a 0.01. And we'll see where that takes me. Ah, this shit's going to fly up right now. And again, this is like one of my biggest issues is not holding my trades to fruition, right? Like I see the roadblocks and sometimes I just wow, now look at it go. Damn, let's go, man. Man, I was holding my trade and then all this nonsense right here happened and I just wasn't patient enough. And now you can see it up in that zone right there. I just have a 0.01 runner now, but I'm gonna see if it can go all the way up there. And then yeah, we're up about I want to say about 90 pips right now. But we'll see. It looks good. Everything played out. I think today, if you guys want to learn some, I think today's a good day to learn some game. There's a lot of game on here as to why I took my trade, how I held on to my trade, fully, not fully, but, somewhat. Look at it go now. Let's go, man. This shit's called live. Oh, people just hopped on right now and then hopped off. But fuck it. Let's go, man. And we're up 115 pips right now. Let's go. Man, if I just held that shit, I'd be up another five. Fuck. That's my biggest pet peeve, y'all. I'm telling you. It's my biggest pet peeve. 124 pips. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna just close it pretty close. Damn, you see how I got right to the top of that? I was gonna close it, but no, I'm not. Yeah, fuck it. It's my .01 runner, so. But that is definitely an inverted hammer, so you gotta be careful with that thing. Still not breaking it. Who knows? It could probably come all the way down again. Damn, it probably could fall off all the way back down, truthfully. Because remember, this zone right here, it's falling off. Man, I just wish I would have held my shit. That's exactly where I fuck up is not holding my trade. Because you know what? I had a .15 in there total. That's, at 100 pips, that's $1,500 easy, you know? So I just got to do better at holding my shit, truthfully. Fuck it. I just closed my trade right there, 128 pips. I'll just call it there. Inside the box. I don't know if it's going to break it. It probably will get up to the daily, but I'm not tripping. We're good on the day. Not going to risk. I don't even know if I'm going to do FOMC today, but yeah, I just closed it just because my kids are about to wake up one. It's not breaking through here too. We've seen why, right? To the left, history shows us. Oh, I thought, yeah, it's about the same. So it got up to this ILC. It probably will go up more. I ain't even gonna lie, but I'm good with my profits for today. I'm kind of mad at myself for not holding my trades through this bullshit right here, but we were able to do it. Get through the madness to hold our .01 runner. And at the end of the day, the bottom line is the bottom line. So I think overall we had a good day, 123 pips. It's not bad, you know, it's not bad at all. So, and I think for sure when we got in late, we would have risked about 50 pips right here. So 1 to 2.51, and I'll take it. You know what I mean? I wish I would have got in down here. That would have been a lot cleaner, but overall, I think, reaction was on point. Everything was on point. So I'll take that. I'll take that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hopping on with me for the 26 seconds that you did. But there's a lot of game on here, so I hope you guys are able to take some from it. Like it now starting to make its way up. But thank you guys. You guys have yourselves a good one. And I might be on for FOMC. I'll let you guys know. And if not, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, Thursday, and we'll get this shit popping. See you guys later, man. Have a good one.